ECNEC approves 4 projects including construction of a rail-cum-road bridge over River Kornofuli involving a total of Taka 24,412 crore. Flood situation worsens due to heavy downpour and upstream water in Mymensingh, while it improves in Sherpur. Proper measures taken to ensure finest celebration of Durga Puja, says Home Affairs advisor, while IGP says there is no security threat over celebration of Durga Puja. Mass Media Reform Commission will be announced after consultation with all stakeholders, says Information and Broadcasting Advisor. Family of Buet student Abrar Fahad demands quick execution of the verdict as today marks 5th anniversary of his killing.
Today marks the first anniversary of Israeli genocide in Palestine, with the war spreading across the Middle East amid year-long massacre and destruction.
US scientists Victor Ambros and Gary Ruvkun jointly received Nobel Prize in Medicine for their discovery of microRNA and its role in how genes are regulated. Pakistan scored 328 runs for 4 wickets at stumps on day 1 of the first test of the 3-match series against England in Multan. Assalamu alaikum. Those were the headlines from tonight's news at 10. I'm Mahmoud Rahman. Let's move on now to the details. ECNEC has approved 4 projects, including construction of a rail-cum-road bridge over the Kornofuli River at Kalughat, involving a total of 24,412 crore and 94 lakh taka. The approval came from the ECNEC meeting held with ECNEC chairperson, Chief Advisor Professor Muhammad Yunus in the chair at the Chief Advisor's office in Dhaka today. Members of the Advisory Council, Planning Commission members and secretaries concerned were present at the meeting. Of the approved 4 projects, 2 are new and the other 2 are revised. The construction of a rail-cum-road bridge over the Kornofuli River at Kalughat project will cost over 11,560 crore and 77 lakh taka. The other 3 projects are Sasek Road Connectivity Project 2, upgradation of Elenga Hatikamrul Rangpur Highway to 4-lane 2nd revised, Resilient Urban and Territorial Development Project, and Matarbari Port Development Project 2nd revised. After the meeting, Planning Advisor Dr. Wahiduddin Mahmood briefed reporters at the NEC conference room at Sherebangla Nogor. The flood situation has worsened in Haluaghat and Dhubaura Upazila of Mymensingh due to heavy rain and upstream water from India. Water from the floods has flooded the Amun paddy fields in these 2 Upazilas. According to the Mymensingh Agriculture Office, farmers cultivated almond paddy on 7,600 hectares of land in Haluaghat, Upazila. On the other hand, almond paddy has been cultivated on 7,500 hectares of land in Dhubaura, Upazila. Meanwhile, overall flood situation has improved in Sherpur district. Water level in 4 rivers of the district has declined today and was flowing below the danger mark. However, water in Brahmaputra, Doshani and Mrigi River increased and was flowing below the danger level. The flood has claimed 9 lives in Nolitabari, Jhinaigoti and Nokla of the district. Just after one day, members of the Hindu community in the country will start celebrating their biggest festival, Durga Puja. Massive preparation is underway all over the country, marking Durga Puja. Home Affairs Advisor Lieutenant General retired Jahangir Alam Chaudhry said there is no specific security threat centering Durga Puja. He said this while visiting Romna Kali Temple in the capital. The law enforcement agencies have been given 8-point directives from the Home Ministry to ensure peaceful atmosphere during Durga Puja. These instructions included keeping separate entry points for the male and females at every Puja Mandap. It also advised to keep an eye on social media so that none can spread rumours to spoil communal harmony. Dhaka Metropolitan Police has opened control room in the capital to ensure security in the Durga festival. People have been asked to call 022233555500 in any emergency. Rapid Action Battalion has also opened a separate control room. Besides, Dhakeshwari National Temple has opened a control room. People have been also asked to call National Emergency Number 999 for ambulance and fire service. This year, Sharadiya Durga Puja will be celebrated at more than 38,000 temples across the country, including capital Dhaka. Stern action will be taken if any attempt is made to create unrest and disturb peace and order in the Puja Mandaps. Inspector General of Police Moinul Islam said this while talking to reporters after inspecting the security arrangements for Durga Puja at Dhakeshwari Temple in the capital today. He said there is no apprehension centering the Durga Puja as members of the Army, Navy and Air Force have been deployed alongside adequate members of police, RAB and Ansar to maintain law and order. General Secretary of Central Puja Udjapon Porishad, Shantosh Sharma, President of Mahanagar Sarvajanin Puja Committee, Jayanta Dev, Advisor and former President of Dhakeshwari Temple, Shubrata Chaudhary, were present on the occasion. As promised by the interim government, the Shah Jalal International Airport Authority has begun offering VIP services to remittance fighters at the airport. In addition, the quality of other passenger services has improved for travellers. Once, harassing passengers was a regular occurrence at every turn, even at airport immigration. It used to take 1.5 to 2 hours for passengers to find their luggages at the airport. However, the situation at the airport now is completely different. Ministry of Expatriates Welfare and Overseas Employment has recently announced that expatriate Bangladeshis will be provided VIP services at the airports. Sushashoner Jonno Nagorik Sujon Secretary Badiul Alam Mojumdar termed the initiative as positive. It will be necessary to continue this service, he said. Economists said country's remittance inflow has recently increased for honouring the expatriates and providing special service at the airports. Information and Broadcasting Advisor Mohammad Nahid Islam said that the Mass Media Reform Commission will be announced after consultations with all stakeholders. He said this at an open discussion on reforms of the news media at the Jatiyo Press Club today. The Information and Broadcasting Advisor said it will be assessed as to why journalists cannot work in professional manner. He stressed the need for ensuring professionalism in journalism in the days to come. Youths have to be encouraged in this field, he added. Mohammad Nahid Islam also put emphasis on ensuring the wage board and salary. There is no scope to be subservient, he further added. The advisor said the organizations of the journalists have to work for journalism. According to the information of the committee formed by the Health Ministry, 737 people were killed and 22,907 others injured during the anti-discrimination student movement in July and August. Health and Family Welfare Advisor of the interim government, Nur Jahan Begum, disclosed the figure during a press conference at the Health Ministry's conference room in the Secretariat this afternoon. Senior Secretary of Health Services Division, M.A. Akmal Hussain Azad, and Director General of Directorate General of Health Services, Professor Dr. Najmul Hussain, were present among other high officials of the ministry. Addressing the press conference, Advisor Nur Jahan Begum said 400 among the injured during anti-discrimination student mass people movement received eye injuries. Among them, 350 people lost their vision in one eye, 35 people lost vision in both eyes, and 22 others lost their organs. The advisor said the seriously injured will be sent abroad for better treatment if required and will be rehabilitated. While talking about the ongoing dengue situation, the health advisor informed that 186 people died in dengue so far this year. The Health and Family Welfare Advisor, Nur Jahan Begum, said the ministry has instructed all hospitals across the country to take required measures to ensure treatment of dengue patients. The Ministry of Women and Children Affairs has honoured the families of 105 children who were martyred in the July-August mass uprising, donated 50,000 taka each, and martyrdom recognition certificates. The award was given at a function organised marking World Children's Day at Osmani Memorial Auditorium in the capital today. This year's Children's Day is dedicated to the children who were martyred during the July movement. At the beginning of the ceremony, 1 minute silence was observed in memory of the martyrs. Speaking on the occasion, the family members of the martyrs demanded justice for the killings in the July-August student movement. Women and Children Affairs Advisor Sharmin S. Murshid said the country ruined by autocracy will have to be rebuilt with the love of all. Women and Children Affairs Secretary Najma Mubarak presided over the function, while Shishu Academy Director General Tania Khan and UNICEF Deputy Representative in Bangladesh Emma Brigham spoke on the occasion. Children of special care took part in the program along with the students of different educational institutions. Later, a cultural function was presented by the children. Today marks the 5th anniversary of Buet student Abrar Fahad killing. On the night of October the 6th in 2019, he was beaten to death by the leaders and activists of Chhatra League at Shere Bangla Hall of Buet. On December the 8th in 2021, the court gave death sentence to 20 persons and lifetime jail sentence to 5 persons. Of them, 3 are still on the run. The family of Abrar Fahad has demanded quick execution of the verdict. Rokia Begum, the mother of meritorious student Abrar Fahad, still cannot forget the brutalities carried out on her beloved son. Speakers at a commemorative meeting in Dhaka said Shahid Abrar Fahad, who was brutally killed by Chhatra League cadres 5 years ago, is a pioneer of the fight against aggression. Abrar taught people how to stand against violence without any compromise, they added. The commemorative meeting was organized marking the 5th death anniversary of Shahid Abrar Fahad at Palashi intersection in Dhaka this afternoon. Presided over by convener of Abrar Fahad Smriti Sanshad, Akhtar Hussain, the program was also addressed by coordinators of anti-discrimination student movement Hasrat Abdullah, Sarjis Alam and Bakir Hussain, convener of National Citizens Committee Nasiruddin Patwari, joint convener of AB Party Barrister Asad Zaman Fuad, editor of Amad Desh Mahmudur Rahman, chairman of Bangladesh Labour Party Mustafizur Rahman Iran, Abrar Fahad's father Mohammad Barkatullah and his brother Abrar Fayaz. Addressing the meeting, the family members demanded execution of capital punishment to Chhatra League leaders and activists who were involved in the murder of Buet student Abrar Fahad. Later, the foundation of 8 pillars was laid and dua was offered seeking eternal peace of Shahid Abrar Fahad and peace and development of the country. Now, international news.